Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of What the Truck Are You Eating? It's Keith 1114, and I'm back, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's about that time. I hope all is well with everybody. I hope y'all being safe out there on the road. Yes, indeed. But it's about that time to eat. Haven't eaten all day today. So, right now, what I was doing, I was making some of these delicious cauliflower bites that I made last time on an episode. But I'm gonna make that, and it's gonna go along with a different recipe that I'm gonna use to make vegan mac and cheese, right? Because I think the first time I did it with cashews, and I showed y'all the process of that, things like that. So here, I'm just showing you drivers real quick, something quick and easy. Especially, look, I'm on my 10-hour break right now. This is what I'm talking about. Got to prep, right? So, of course, I got the chickpea pasta, right? The macaroni, got that, and I had tried this a couple of times before. Um, I may see this in like a Publix. I believe this is where I got this from. I got this from Publix, and that's the cheddar, the mozzarella. Like when black folk when we make mac and cheese, we like to make three cheeses, but in this case, I did two. So I did the mozzarella, mixed that up really well and everything, put that in my rice cooker because that boils too and things like that, you know, and that was the result of that. So what I'm going to do next, get this out the way real quick. That cook up a little bit. So yeah, so like I had prepped it everything, so that's already mixed up. I still got some left or whatever have you, but this is how you do the finishing touches and stuff like that, right? Get it nice and evened out, nice and cheesy, like so. We're gonna put it in the air fryer slash toaster oven. That's how we do it, right? Okay, let's plug it up. While we do that, let's do that first. 1 second, people. All right. Okay. I guess the inverter couldn't handle so much of that pressure there. It's all good because it's not going to take that long. You know what I mean? For for that cheese to melt. It's really good too. Free from dairy, no soy. You know what I mean? Gluten free, lactose. Don't have no nuts, none of that stuff in it. It's pretty good. I'll be making some pizza soon, but the main focus is pretty much because I can cook these cauliflower bites. Doesn't matter right now, but what matters is the mac and cheese. It's quick, it's easy, and it don't take that long to boil water, right? So, but yeah, I'm out here in Florida, heading back towards Douglas. Um, Weekend started off pretty well, I had that video shoot that I was telling you about. Um, to one of my latest singles called "What's Your Name." It was amazing. It was amazing time. Shout out to everybody that came through for the video shoot at the DeVille over there in Milledgeville. nice breakfast and brunch spot. Shout out to my man, Herschel, the owner, for allowing me to shoot the video there. So yeah, that video is gonna be nice. I can't wait till it's finished and things like that, so we can put that out. But other than that, just keeping busy, y'all. That's what I do. You know, and also too, like even with my cauliflower bites, sometimes if I can't find chickpea flour or whatever the case may be, I have found this at Walmart. See, Walmart, I'm bigging y'all up again. Anyway, but I found this one at Walmart. It's pretty good, nut free, dairy free, egg free, all purpose, gluten free, um all vegan, you know what I mean? So if y'all see this, y'all can always use this as an alternative as well. Okay, yeah, so let that cook on up and stuff like that. That's almost done. Then I can let the rest of these cauliflower bites cook up and everything. I'll probably eat these tomorrow when I'm driving. They're so tasty and they come in handy too. you know. And that's another thing I wanted to show y'all too. Because I like to show y'all certain things, but I really boiled down. I started just really cooking in avocado oil. It's really good for heart health and everything like that. Antioxidants. I mean, avocados is good in general for your skin and all type of things and stuff like that. So if y'all really want to cook and fry things, I suggest you use avocado oil out of them all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to show y'all with that. Yeah, that mac and cheese looking pretty good. I had snuck and did this recipe maybe like last week, and I was like, you know what? Let me come on here and do a show real quick because yo, look, that was good. So we're gonna take a look at that. Look, that sucker's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That is done, done, done. Let's turn this off. You see how long? It didn't take that long at all. But look at that. Doesn't that look great, y'all? Doesn't that look great? So, what got to come next, right? I was like, the taste test. Let's do it, man. I'm gonna take a little bit too because it just came out the oven, right? So let's be careful. But here goes though, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Nice and cheesy, because I had the mozzarella, um, dairy-free, vegan cheese, and I just put the cheddar on top to give it that look. Mm. Here come the dads. Amazing, amazing. That's going to be my dinner. Yes, it is. So you have to stay tuned for that. And I'm always looking for something, right? Can never find nothing. But anyway, listen. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, comment. As always, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for the support. And to all my men and women truckers out there on the highways and byways, y'all be safe out there. Once again, thanks for watching. It's Keith 1114 and I'm out, y'all. Peace.